All right, and moving on, the money race in American politics is reaching new heights. According to our tracking firm, Ad Impact, the 2026 U.S. midterm elections, they're now projected to attract a record $11.6 billion in political advertising. Well, the figure is higher than the $11.2 billion spent during the 2024 presidential election cycle, and it is 30% above the $8.9 billion spent in the 2022 midterm elections. The projection has also risen sharply in just a few months. Ad Impact had estimated total spending at $10.8 billion in last year's September. It has now added another $800 million to its forecast as the battle for Congress heats up. Well, as of June 1st, political advertisers have already spent $4 billion through, and that is a 46% increase compared with the same stage of the 2024 presidential election cycle. The Senate is expected to account for the largest share of this spending surge, nearly $3.4 billion projected to be spent on Senate contests alone. Now, the biggest battlegrounds are Texas, Ohio, and Maine. In Texas, projected advertising spending has jumped by $288 million to $850 million. Well, this makes the most expensive race in the country. Ohio is close behind, with total spending expected to reach $749 million. Ohio is up by $309 million from earlier estimates. Meanwhile, in Maine, political advertising outlays are now forecast at $491 million. It is an increase of $185 million. Campaigns are also shifting more money online. Digital political advertising across platforms such as Facebook, Google, Snapchat, and X are expected to reach $1.6 billion this election cycle. With Republicans defending a 53-45 Senate edge and narrow control of the House, both parties are pouring record sums into a handful of competitive states. Now, this makes the 2026 midterms the most expensive political advertising battle in U.S. history. With control of Congress hanging in the balance, the 2026 midterms are shaping up to be consequential and expensive political advertising battle ever recorded.